Morning. Hey, it's me, Kim. Welcome back. It is Monday. Yep, it is Monday, and I just wanted to pop in this morning. I'm getting ready to take Jazzy to work, and yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that we have our dining room back. My husband is back at work. Well, he's not. He's off today, but he's taken all his things back to the office, and the house just feels brand new, doesn't it? Just because we have more space.
We haven't had the dining room
We haven't.
for a year.
Yeah, our dining room has been. He's been home for over a year, working from home, and we had our dining room table here in the living room. And we have a pretty spacious house, considering it's, a big family. I think we're a big family. It's 5 of us. And it's pretty good size. So we were able to accommodate my hubby's, office. I turned the dining room into his office space, and we had some card tables that I basically used and set up for him, and that's how we made it work. He made it work. Instead of being in the bedroom, we just set it up in the dining room and put the dining room table here in the living room. So the dining room table has been in many areas of the living room. We had it over here by the patio. Then we had it over here by the wall. Then we had it over here by the TV. And we've had it over here on this side of the wall and over here, right in this area. That was the last spot. And so, yeah. And the reason why we had the dining room table also set up and we weren't able to use our dining room table is because Kennedy, she had to homeschool, do virtual school, because virtual school with COVID and everything, that was what we signed up for. And my middle child also had homeschool, and she was in her bedroom. So we had the dining room and the living room taken up, and it was just clutter to me. It wasn't really bad clutter, but to me, what I like, I love having my home nicely open and decorated and just, feeling nice and cozy all the time. It kind of took away from that. And now I don't know how to act because I have everything pretty much set up nicely again. I had a picture over here, so I just kind of like redecorated things. Shot the home. Well, actually, this used to be in here. I had put that mirror right up there, and then the mirror that was, or the picture that was up there. Let me show you guys our dining room now. There's our dining room right here, where the dining room table, of course, and that picture right there was here in the living room. And now it is serving as what it should be, a dining room. And it's nice, and we all can have dinner and breakfast and lunch and whatever we decide, we can eat there at the table. And I got rid of the rug that I used to have here in the living room, and I decided to go back to this rug that I've had for years. So I decided to keep this, got rid of the other rug, and I was like, the only rug that I'm probably gonna ever buy again is a rug that I can just actually wash, unless it's made with like this and I can actually just wipe things up. But it's a lot harder when you're using a shag type of carpet to clean it properly, and it was white, so it was just it got on my nerves. And I didn't get it carpet cleaned. I didn't have people come in and cleaning it, and I just didn't want to be bothered and pay that money for it. So I just decided to donate it, like I did with all the rugs that we have extra in the house. And
the white rug?
Yeah. Oh. And then the little wolf rug, I gave it to my daughters so they have it in their room, because that thing shed like crazy. I think would be nice. I could put like a side table, sofa table right here. Eventually I'm gonna redo our home. Possibly once I get me a little job. I'm probably gonna buy some furniture. I don't know. I wanna do something different for our living room. I've always wanted a sectional, so I don't know. We may decide to get something like that later on in the year, or I'll probably just buy something on my own. But either way, I can't wait until we figured out what to get for this living room, because it can very well handle a sectional, an L shape. And yeah, so we have, like I said, and also I've always saw this home with like custom bookshelves, you know, some kind of bookshelf, because look at the ceilings, they go all the way up, and you could take advantage of all that space, and it's like that on both sides. And I could see like custom bookshelf or something to decorate. Not that we're going to do that, because I know we're not going to do that, but it's nice to know that this home has really good bones, you know, because we're not going to be here that long in this home. You know, we are planning on buying another house and moving. You know, it's not going to be anytime soon, but it will be, unless things totally change sooner. But probably once Jordan and Jazzy are off, and they're probably in college. Well, Jazzy's already in college. Jordy, once she's probably a senior, that's probably when we're going to decide to move, when she's a senior in college. I don't know.
A senior in college?
Yeah. When she's completed her last year. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. You know, like sophomore, junior,
But if she has her
freshman,
own house,
sophomore,
if she
junior,
has her own house, then we'll move forever.
and senior, right? Freshman, junior, no, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah, I'm saying
Confusing
if she
your
had
mama.
moved out earlier than we would have.
Keno said she moves out earlier.
I said if she did.
Yeah, if she did. But, you know, we want our girls to stay home as long as they can, so they can finish college with no money, owing no one, and go with those scholarships, continue to get scholarships and all of that good stuff, and not have to owe, at least not a lot. So, all right, let's go show you guys the dining room, because I know you're dying to see it. Okay, here we are, the dining room. Woohoo! Look at that. It seems like you're so far away, Keno.
Yep.
All right, here's the dining room, you guys. So we have our treadmill still in here. I took out the bike and put the bike in the bedroom, the foyer area. And I just kind of like, I've done so many different things with this spot, but right now I just got this plant on here, on this, you know. Anyway, got the dining room table. Eventually we're gonna redo this dining room table again and paint it with the real proper wood paint finish, because we used the wrong type of paint. That's why it just scraped off so easily. But I'm thinking about, what do you call it when you scrape the stuff off? Sanding it.
Yeah, same.
I want to sand all of this down to the grain of the wood or whatever, and see how it looks. And then, yeah, and paint it. I don't know. I think I want to paint it like a white again. Yeah, you know, because it's gray in here. This is what I was talking about. This picture here. I just love my picture. I've had this picture for I don't know how many years, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. It's one of my favorite pictures that I bought early on when we first moved here. And so, yeah, I love it. And yeah, what are you up to?
Playing this thing.
Playing games. And then I got a plant down here, my snake plant. Yep, so everything, it looks really good. And Jazzy bought me some flowers yesterday. Look at these pretty flowers. They go perfectly in the dining room, at the dining room table. So I think that is what I'm gonna start doing, is buying fresh flowers every other week. Jazz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I do love flowers lately. And my hubby will buy me some, and Jazzy's, but this is the second bundle that Jazzy's bought for me. You bought one bouquet for my birthday, and then now for just because. Oh,
Yeah.
she said they will look so pretty in the dining room. And then these are the other ones. They're almost gone, but I'm still using, you know, they still add a nice little touch in the kitchen, the flowers that she bought me for my birthday, rather.
Oh yeah.
And so I've changed around the kitchen a little bit. I added this hanging plant in here.
I like that.
Right? I think I'm going to get another one eventually. I want to get a bunch of plants and put some more in here.
So we can leave at 9:30.
Okay, all
It's
right.
9:23.
Okay, thank you. And then I just try to keep the the counter space a little bit more clear because I don't want to clutter things up. I do have another plant that I brought in here from the bedroom. Paper towels. There's a little plant here just to keep the counters kind of open because we don't have a whole lot of counter space. So, and yeah, and so I'm happy with the home, the way everything is turning out. Hubby's going back to work tomorrow.
His first day of work.
Yeah. And it just looks so nice in here. It looks really, 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 really nice. And this area, I gotta clean this area up here in the foyer because I have my calculator. We got all of our little hand sanitizing stuff. We keep there so we can make sure, you know, when we come in, we can, you know, spray our hands down or whatever, you know, since the pandemic and all that. And yeah, so this is what I'm wearing today. I got on this black and white shirt with these what are these, just fitted like jeans, and sweater, type of sleeveless sweater thingy, and my shades. So getting ready to go. Oh, let me show you guys from what it looks like. See, that's what I was saying, is we got a lot of space. We could use another couch, or we could use a sofa or a love seat here because we got so much space, you know. But yeah, all right, I'm getting ready to head out so I can take my oldest to her job. And
It's so weird that I have a job.
I know my baby is adulting. Like, you are an adult now. My baby got a job. She's in college. She's in her
sophomore.
Yes, she's a sophomore.
I was like, I don't know why I'm still wearing my glasses. I was wondering why my vision was so clear.
Oh.
I don't wear my glasses when I go to work. No one even knows how I wear glasses. I wear glasses at work. I never worn them at work before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I love you with your glasses. You look pretty with your
I like to
glasses.
wear them around the house or when I'm like doing work and stuff. Or when I'm like playing games or like watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Because I love to read subtitles while I watch, even though that's in English. But it's just nice to have like something to look at.
Yeah.
And, like, in case you don't hear a word or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I like to
always
do
love
that.
subtitles.
Yeah, me too. That's how we watch movies. Since the kids were really small, we've always had the subtitles on.
Aww.
Yeah. Because, you know, y'all so little, y'all be keeping up racket.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, we getting ready to head out. Let's see, my purse. I got my phone. And my water's in the freezer. Can't take that with me. But, yeah, these flowers are so pretty. They look like rainbow spring. It's beautiful. Then I put these over here on the table. Right, I just dropped off my daughter. She is at work. And now I'm on my way back to the house. I am home, you guys. And happy to be home. Dropped my little girly off. My big girly. And yeah. So I'm going to show you the fragrances that I have bought. Let me turn on the light. Even though it's still kind of dark. But anyway. The new fragrances that I have purchased in the past couple of weeks. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the other ones I have purchased. Oh, excuse me. Let's these it. And I have been spraying them so much that I don't know. Oh, and then I'm going to show you one that is starting to grow on me more. It's more sweet. But anyway, okay. The new ones are, for some reason, I just wanted to try this one out. It's a Juicy Couture, and I know that I'm not a fan of really ultra sweet fragrances, but it was kind of fairly cheap, so I wanted to try it anyway, because it seems like, you know, a lot of times when you have blue scents, it's more aquatic and calming, and it just seems like a fresh scent for the summer. That's why I wanted to try this one. And I'm not familiar with it, so it's called Bye Bye Blues by Juicy Couture, and it's really sweet, but not ultra sweet to the point where it's like a gourmand scent. It's kind of more synthetic, nice, has a undertone of musk, and it's a bit floral, but you can definitely smell the fruitiness in it too. And yeah, it's sweet. I mean, it's nice. It's something to me that you spray like at night or in the morning. It's one of those scents that you can wear like poolside or something like that. So pretty bottle too. Very pretty. Love the top on it. Very fancy. So got that one. Then I got the J-Lo, which I have been using quite a bit. I wear this one mostly at night. This is another scent that is very, what would you call it? It has like berries. I can smell like a little bit of berries. I smell a little bit of musk. And there is something that is kind of gives it to me a little warmth, but I don't know what that is. But it's a cute little tiny bottle. Doesn't last very long. And I believe it was this is an eau de toilette. I mean, and that's why it doesn't last that long. At least for me, it doesn't last that long on my skin. And this is the cutest little bottle. It's so dainty. But it's a J-Lo, J-Love. That's what it's called. Jennifer Lopez scent. This is one of my newest ones. And, you know, I add this to my collection. That's a scent that I like to wear for bed. I wear that in bedtime because the dry down is so sexy. It has a really nice sexy scent, and I just figured J-Lo, her scents would be sexy. Then I got this really sweet Daisy Fuentes peach blush. It's more sweet too. It's let me smell. I've been wearing this a lot. This is a heavy sprayer. I mean, you have to spray a lot of this to me. It's sweet, but fresh. Okay, there's that spider again. I don't want to have to kill it. I don't like killing certain things. I just don't. Okay, that's the second time I've seen it today. But anyway, this scent is very nice and sweet. It's a scent that I like to wear after like a shower. Around the house. I'm wearing my little robe or whatever, and I love the bottle. Isn't that pretty? It's like a misty, crystally, I don't know, just a nice frosted bottle. Really pretty. Okay, and as you see, I've been heavy-handed with it. It's an eau de toilette also. No, this is an eau de parfum spray, so it's a little lasting on your body, and you can smell it. I mean, it lasts. A lot of this stuff lasts better, you know, if you were to spray it on your clothes and layer it or something like that and just spray it like in certain areas. I can get a whiff of it every now and then, but really there are certain scents that just don't, for some reason, last longer with me. And I think it's more of the heavier like cashmere type of blended scents with a little musk and oriental scents that tend to last more on my body type. And I'm kind of falling towards the oriental fragrances a little bit, which I didn't think I would, but I do. Anyway, I have this Perry Ellis scent, and I had forgotten the name of this. I very rarely was reaching for the Perry Ellis. This is just plain. Is this plain Perry Ellis? It's a floral too, and you definitely smell the citrusiness of this scent. Like when you first smell it from the top, it just like, It's like a white flower, jasmine, and then you smell like I do get like a little floral cashmere powder down scent from it, and it's sweet. And I love Perry Ellis scents, especially 360 is my favorite. I wore that for many years. I just love that scent when I was younger. And this one, right off the bat, you definitely get the fruitiness in it, like the pear, which I had never thought about before, but I am definitely, like, I sprayed it last night, and I guess sometimes after you spray perfumes a while, they just kind of like get all jumbled up, and you can't really break down the scents. But my favorite that I love is the Ella Tahari. I love this scent, and I'm definitely gonna buy this one again if I can get it. I love it. It is like very sexy. It's even one of those scents that's, to me, unisex, and it has like a woodsy, like a woody scent to it, and I don't know how else to describe it, but it's just really nice. It has like a masculine scent, but I think I'm falling towards more masculinity scents, and bergamot. You can smell the bergamot in it, and patchouli. It's just woody, and you don't really get a whole lot of floral in it, but it's kind of a sweetness to it, and like a hint of amber that stretches and makes it last a little bit long. Just a little undertone of amber. I really like it. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what I pick up on it, and I really like it. I love amber scents. Anything with amber just makes the scent just, I don't know, it gives it a nice background. And I have been falling for the Bougeron. At first, I didn't know what to think about this one, but I really like Miss Bougeron. I wear this all the time, and look at that. I have been wearing it. You see what I'm saying? I wear this usually in the evening. It's so sexy and sophisticated, you know, and I love layering it sometimes. I know you wouldn't think you have to. It really is such a scent that, you know, it stands alone. You really don't have to layer it, but sometimes I find myself just adding a tiny bit of soft sweetness. I'll find something, and usually it's like the Marc Jacobs Rain, or is it Calvin Klein scent, but this one I love. As you see, I have been wearing it like crazy. This is another one that I would definitely buy again. Love it. Very also aquatic, very poolish, you know, something you wear, you know, on a day at a pool, or on, you know, just nice and out. And this is a Blossom, I believe. Let me see. It's called Euphoria Blossom, Calvin Klein. This is a nice scent that you can layer, and I love this because it has the dry down is very, very nice and soft and sexy, and I like spraying this in my hairbrush and brushing it through my hair. It's really, like, from the top it doesn't smell like it does after it dries down. It fools you, but it's really, really nice. Sweet. And I didn't think I like a lot of sweet scents, but evidently I do. And it's still soft. And yeah, and so, but other than that, these are the latest scents that I have. The ones that I just showed you. And here's all of my fragrances. And some over here. And I wear this one a lot, you guys. Marc Jacobs Decadence. I have learned to love it. I love it. It's very unique in this fragrance. I have this on right now, and it actually lasts a couple of hours on me, and then I'll have to touch up, but it smells like your skin, like it goes into your skin. For me it's absorbed nicely, and it's like a second layer. It's just like, I can't explain it. And then I get a whiff every now and then because I've brushed it also in my hair too. And then lately I've been in the Nanette Le Peau. I like this one too. So these are some of my favorites. And then I'm not too crazy about this one, the Perry Ellis Orchid. It's okay. I have seen some other Perry Ellis ones that I've tried in the body mist, but I don't know what they're going to smell like in the perfume or the eau de toilette. I don't know, but I'm going to probably give those a try too. So, but anyway, guys, that is what I have been trying or I've purchased lately, those first couple of cents. All right. All right, we are getting ready for a meeting with Jordy's school.
Yep.
Well, this is about credits and things like that for school. This is for how many credits you need to graduate for senior.
Yeah, and I have all of mine.
Okay.
I made sure they make us do that when we register for classes. They keep track of all that stuff, and then they make us take certain courses based off of like our credits and stuff. But I'm fine though, because I've taken all of my mandatory
This
classes.
meeting seems very redundant,
Yeah.
since she's already
Because then they
enrolled,
do that.
she's already enrolled for all the classes she's
Yeah.
supposed to take.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You think it would be for new students? Alrighty, hey guys. I in the kitchen. I made us some lunch. Kiddo's eating some the tofu. We have tofu and salad, you guys. Salad with onions on it. Yeah, I went ahead and left the meeting. Hubby and Jordan's still in the meeting right now. I wanted to go ahead and make them some lunch because they have to eat before they go to a doctor's. Jordan and Kiddo has their checkup, doctor's appointment. So hubby's gonna take them.
We haven't had a doctor's appointment in like a year or 2.
Yeah, since COVID. So they're they're getting their appointment today, or going for that today. I think Jordan might have one shot. And then yeah, you should be up to date with yours. I think Jordan's up to date with hers, but I don't know for sure because it's been over a year. Because we did not have any. We wanted to cancel all the appointments that we had around that time when COVID hit. You know, we were like, nobody's going to no doctor appointment. So, but anyway, I'm gonna have some of this salad. Just make myself a nice little salad. Because you know, I love having my salads.
Me too.
And we do have the dark green salad, but I don't eat so much of that, so I'm just a fan of iceberg right now.
Iceberg lettuce is the best.
I'm just eating a lot of iceberg lately.
Can I show them my plate? Okay, guys. So I have a whole bunch of tofu because I'm really, really hungry, and a salad. And I'm gonna eat this.
Some onions on there.
I'm gonna brush my teeth before because I taste
And then I am going to have a salad with some Italian dressing. You're welcome. And yeah. So anyway, Jordan has got all her credits except for the credits for this time around, for this last year. This is her last year in school. And then she'll be off to college. But she is updated with all her credits. And that's what's going on. She also's picking her colleges out. I think it's 5 choices of colleges that she has to select, and that's what she's also doing, filling those in, and just little things. They're making sure all the parents know what's going on with their kids, so there are no surprises and all of that. So that's basically what this is all about, letting the parents know what is expected of these children, of our kids, to make sure they graduate with everything they need, their necessary credits and all of that. So anyway, this is what I'm having. So I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and I'll possibly pop back in a little later.